That's a lot of money, but it'll relieve a lot of headaches for people who have to drive around there every single day to get the kids to school, to work, back, whatever. All right, so now we turn our attention back to you, Christopher, in the Weather Center. And right now it looks glorious. Can we just keep this for the next 3 months?
You know, I wish we could bottle up today's weather and just keep it around. But unfortunately, we do have some big changes on the way. Steve mentioned headaches. No headaches in the weather department. We're seeing some partly sunny skies. It was a cloudy start to the day, but we're noticing a few sunbreaks right now. Live look over Seattle. That has allowed that temperature to warm up to 55 degrees. And notice the winds have come down quite a bit since yesterday. Just a south-south wind at 7 miles per hour. Temperatures area-wide are in the low to mid-50s at this hour. 1 or 2 upper 50s sprinkled in. 57 in Chehalis. Good afternoon. 56 in Renton. 53 in Everett. 53 in Oak Harbor. So 53 is a popular number right now. Those temperatures this afternoon, you can add on a few more degrees, and we're going to climb into the upper 50s and lower 60s for Puget Sound. Should hit 60 degrees in Seattle this afternoon. Just a touch below 60 in Everett. 59 is that forecast high. 53 in Forks, so a little bit cooler for the coastal areas. Look at the radar. Really nothing showing up. We just have that mixture of sun and clouds, but that's going to change. We're already tracking our next weather maker. This is racing its way eastward over the Pacific. This frontal boundary and area of low pressure is going to significantly impact our weather tomorrow. We're talking about that possibility of wind, rain, as well as some snow for the passes. So the three things we're focused on tomorrow into Thursday morning. We're going to have pretty strong wind gusts tomorrow morning, continuing throughout the day. Sustained winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour, with some gusts between 35 and 45 miles per hour. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and you secure the trash cans, the lawn furniture, and there's a possibility there could be some isolated power outages with some of the trees that have the foliage right now with some of those enhanced wind gusts. There's also going to be an increase in rain chances tomorrow morning, with decreasing rain chances by the afternoon. And with this system bringing in some colder temperatures, we're going to see those snow levels decrease to around 3,000 feet tomorrow night into Thursday morning, and Snoqualmie and Stevens passes are going to see accumulating snow. Let's go ahead and focus on the wind. This is going to be the big issue tomorrow. We're going to see by tomorrow morning, this is around 6 a.m. Notice the coast as well as the north coast, the San Juan, seeing those winds possibly gusting between 40 to 50 miles per hour. So these are the wind gusts that were expected, and we see that uptick in the winds for Puget Sound late tomorrow morning into the afternoon hours. Around 1 p.m. we're noticing those winds gusting between 30 to 35 miles per hour for central as well as southern parts of Puget Sound, and that sticks around into the evening hours. So really behind that cold front, we're going to see quite windy conditions for the duration of the day, with again the strongest winds expected for the San Juans as well as coastal areas, where we could see those winds gusting upwards of 45, maybe 50 miles per hour. And of course, where we have some gap winds, there's a possibility of some enhanced winds. Accumulations of rain look between 1/4 to 1/2 inch is what we're expecting. Probably 1/2 inch in Seattle. A little bit heavier rain as you work your way into the coast. In the passes, we'll see that snow. 1 to 4 inches of snow for Snoqualmie Pass, with upwards of 1 foot for Stevens Pass. So if you have to travel over the mountains, those pass conditions go downhill tomorrow afternoon, continuing into your Thursday morning. So you may want to travel over the pass today before the storm system moves in. Already seeing the rain overspread the coast into the Olympic Peninsula just after midnight, and by tomorrow morning when you're heading to work or school, we're going to see quite wet conditions, especially for central South Sound into the coastal areas as well as your Cascades. Again, with those snow levels starting to decrease by the afternoon. When those snow levels decrease, though, we actually start to see the precipitation shutting down for Puget Sound. So it's wet during the morning, and we see it more spotty in nature by the afternoon, but we will see a convergence zone that does set up just around Everett. So as you work your way from Shoreline to Everett, that convergence zone is going to set up tomorrow evening, and that should dump that snow for Stevens Pass, eventually drifting down to Snoqualmie Pass on Thursday morning. So a lot going on with this system, but it's going to be nice today. So try to soak up today's nice weather. Temperatures come down tomorrow into the 50s for highs. 50s stick around on Thursday, but we rebound into the 60s on Friday and near 70 for your Saturday and Sunday. So if you don't like the weather tomorrow and Thursday, Saturday and Sunday are the perfect days to get outside and enjoy beautiful Western Washington.